Let's talk some more on ways to stop the spread of the pandemic. Joining us in the studio is Dr. Shalom Oni. He's a public health physician. Welcome to the program.
Thank you very much, Millicent.
All right. You are a frontline worker. Thank you for all the work you've been doing. But tell us, how is it being on the front line?
Well, as a frontline health worker, it has been very tedious. It's a lot of hard work there. First of all, to create awareness in the community, because when the COVID outbreak started, people thought Nigeria cannot have it. In fact, they felt, oh, it's a white man disease. Oh, the weather is going to protect us. A lot of things. So, as a frontline health worker, we had to battle the issue of creating awareness and letting people know that this disease is actually real, and Nigerians stand a risk, of being affected. So that was there. After that, we started having imported cases, people coming in through flights and land borders, and we started having cases and following cases up. That's what we call contact tracing. We line list people, we get their addresses, we follow them up, we give them thermometers, we ask them to stay indoors, away from the family members. We check the temperature for 14 days, some of them to 21 days. It's not been easy. They make phone calls in the morning, in the evening. We take documents, data we send to the states. We do all that. Now, some of them have not been cooperative. Some of them, we had to use, diplomacy. We talk with them, we counsel them. In fact, we even pray for some, just to make sure you show empathy. That is also part of what we've been doing, to be able to navigate the season. Then another thing is we now have persons of interest. That is people coming from nations where this outbreak has been ongoing. So that's another kettle of fish on its own. We monitor them, we follow them up. There are instances where people give fake addresses, fake phone numbers. We have to go back and look at the data from the airport and get another accurate information.
These are a few of the challenges.
There are a few of the challenges.
Then, but what about to you, as a health worker, and perhaps to your other colleagues, Well,
there has been issue of PPEs, availability of PPEs, because really, there have not been adequate PPEs to work with at the community level, at the PST level, even in the general hospitals. So, but then people have been able to come up with innovations. There's this issue of social distancing. You restructure your office in such a way that you don't have contact with patients. You triage. That's another thing you do. At the entrance of all the hospital facilities, you triage. You ask people questions, even from high index of suspicion. When patients are coming in, you can sense whether this one has an acute illness ongoing. Although there are asymptomatic cases, so you cannot really be sure. But then, this thing are some of the challenges we've been having as far as a frontline worker is concerned.
Definitely we'll have you again on the program, but we'd like to thank you, for joining us on the program.
Thank you very much.
All the best.